Hello everybody, it's me Linh here, and today I'm going to talk about what earwax is and if it is important for us human or not. One, what is earwax and why do many people consider it something dirty or unpleasant? Well, earwax is just like our skin. It's actually the skin in our ear that has been like dead, and then it would just like be peeled out, and then a new layer of skin would just like um, appear underneath it. So earwax is just actually our dead skin mixed with our like sweat, the sweat in our ear, and a little bit like oil, the oil that usually appears on our face and our skin. So it is the mixture of those three things, and then it turns into something like a little bit gooey, a little bit dry in our ear. And most people would consider it dirty because they think that it doesn't look so beautiful and it's not so pleasant and like it would not help anything, and then they would just like feel like it's really dirty and they don't like it. How is earwax produced and what substances is it made of? Well, I've just answered this question. Earwax is produced by our skin, our dead skin, our sweat, and the oil on our skin. And those are the substances that it's made of, and it turns into something like gooey, a little dry, a little yellow in our ear. What important functions does earwax serve in protecting our ears? Well, earwax would like prevent the like dirt and bacteria and viruses from outside from like actually getting into our ear. It would be like some kind of a shield from the things outside with our ear. Why is earwax often described as the ear's natural cleaning system? Well, first, it actually just like shields our ear from like the things like bacteria and dirt outside, and also sometimes it absorbs those things so that it cannot actually get inside of our ear from our eardrum and things like that, and then it would actually absorb those things, and then it would just like go out naturally. So it's kind of like protecting our ear, and it's a natural cleaning system. Why can using cotton swabs sometimes make earwax problems worse instead of better? Well, normally our earwax would just be pushed out of our ear naturally by our like new layer of skin, and we don't actually have to like do anything about it because it would just fall out somehow, and like we won't even notice it. But now people are using like ear like cotton swabs and like thingies to actually get the earwax out. And then also, although we may like think that it might get our earwax out, it would mostly push the earwax like even like deeper into our ear. Sometimes even if you don't push the earwax or you can get it out somehow, then the thing that you use to actually get it out could actually damage your skin cells or your eardrum. So using cotton swabs isn't that good for your ear. Under what circumstances might earwax become a medical problem? Well, in some circumstances, then that earwax may like keep too much bacteria, or maybe your skin has some kind of like problem, so that the earwax would become like a medical issue. But then you could actually go to like a doctor or a nurse or someone like in like the hospital, and then ask them to help you get the earwax out, because they could use like safe things to actually get your earwax out, like the medical things. Yes. How has this talk changed your understanding of personal hygiene and ear care? Well, I've never thought of like ear care because I don't try to get the earwax out of my ear too much, but I think that even if I notice that like there's a lot of earwax in my ear, then I don't think I would try to like pull it out. And the only thing that I would try to do is like the things that are recommended by like doctors. After watching this talk, do you think most people clean their ears too much, too little, or about the right amount? Explain your opinion. Well, I'm not so sure if it's that necessary to like clean your ear, but I think that maybe you don't have to use like cotton swabs or like sticks or anything. The way that is like recommended by doctors is just like using a damp like towel or maybe tissue, and then rub it outside of your ear, not like inside of it, and then that would be enough for your ear. Well, that's all. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!